what to make for dinner, what the best way to marinate chicken, what side dish would go well with it, show and tell you in this video. I'm Violet, let's cook with me. Let's start with marinating chicken. I got 6 medium-sized chicken legs, which is about 1.5 kilos of chicken. For the marinade, I take 1 medium-sized onion and cut it into half rings. Chop into thin slices so then the onion can better give all the flavor and spice to my chicken. Put it to the chicken and then add the rest of the ingredients in turn. 3 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of simple mustard, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Leave chicken to marinate for 3-4 hours. You can also marinate it in the evening, then put in the fridge for all night and bake in the morning. It all depends on your time ages. Now prepare side dish. Into 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, pour 1 teaspoon of salt and add 1 teaspoon of simple potato spices. Then grate 5 garlic cloves to it. I grate them on a fine grater. Instead of grater, you can use a garlic press. Mine is broken and I can find time to buy a new one. Mix all the ingredients so well. This marinade will be enough for 1 kilo of potatoes. I pour it over the potatoes and rub each of them well with my hands so it will be well coated with spices and oil. The potatoes are pre-washed and dried. Since I took young potatoes, I'll bake them with the skin on. If you use old potatoes, it's better to peel them first. For now, I'm setting them aside for marinating and in the meantime can bake my chicken. I put the chicken legs on a baking sheet previously covered with parchment paper. Cut the parchment to the size of 2 baking sheets, as I will also cover the chicken from above with it. And try not to place them too close together so that the legs will be well cooked on all sides. Then cover the chicken with parchment and wrap it tightly on 4 sides, as if forming an envelope. A parchment envelope with surprise inside, a tasty chicken. Bake chicken in a preheated to 180 degrees oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I love this parchment method of baking because it makes the chicken just incredible, very juicy and not burn on top. Now it's the potatoes' turn. They were marinated perfectly and I will bake them in this parchment way as well. Spread the potatoes in a baking sheet so that each potato is slightly separated from each other for better baking. Then wrap them tightly in a parchment envelope and put in the oven at 190 degrees for 40-50 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The potatoes turned out like grilled, so flavorful with a crispy crust. You can sprinkle a little bit of herbs on top. It will add a freshness. I use a fresh dill, but even without it, you can sit down and eat everything. The chicken is juicy. The potatoes are tender and crispy on top. And with a cool drink, it's a real high. That's all for today. Join my channel and try cooking with me. See you next time. Big hug, yours Violet.